No, as a matter of fact, I am not late, but Royal Nut is going to be getting Royal Nutted on by my level 10 Evolved Furnace. There's also... Okay, good to know he has Cage, but there's also an Ice Golem event type thing going on, so with that in mind, I can actually... Hold on, let me just fireball all of that, get the Goblin Brawler out. But yeah, I can actually like get a lot of good value out of this whole Ice Golem event thing to coincide with the new Heroes release. But okay, we're going to want to not get hit by that if possible. Okay, hold the phone. Okay, that'll hit the baby dragon. We'll take a couple hits, but nothing too bad. Still up by about 350-ish. And, alright, he's got archers. I wonder if my log just kills those, because it is level 11. So, let's just rip it. Maybe it will. And they do. Love to see that. We're going to go for a cannon up here. And we got to fireball that witch. And can I please get an Ice Golem in front? Okay, there we go. With that there to tank. Okay, actually it's getting kind of melted by the Valk, but oh well. We'll go for that and just log these. There we go. Didn't take any damage from it. Go for a hog. He's probably going to cage. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, we're going to go for a furnace and Ice Golem up high. So that will do a little bit. He's giving me more fireball value, which I'm really happy about. That's going to... Alright, hold on. That doesn't hit the witch. That will. And, okay, we're defending, but... We're only up by about 100 or so. And... Okay, that's gonna put in some work. It's just, I mean, he's got all of this stuff that can just maul me. So, yeah, that's a problem. I think we just lose. Or, okay, we're not dead yet, but we need to somehow get damage. And that is much, much easier said than done. Alright. We are really behind. Yeah, okay, so this guy, yeah, I mean, his card levels, he's got a big counter deck. This is no fun, is what this is. He's got giant goblin cage. And this guy has, like, everything to counter me is the big issue with this. And, like, I can't push him is another really bad part of it. I can just big spell all of that. Because it's like, I can defend, but I can't get damage. Hold on. I can just... No, it's fried here. I mean, I can't beat his levels. Level 11 witch. What else did he have? Yeah. I mean, he just had so much stuff that was level 10 and above. It's like, his cage, his archers, and his giant weren't. But, I mean, like, my median level is probably like 9 versus his being like 10.5, so can't really do much about that. Just got level diffed. But Carmo, this is the guy that we're going to be royal nutting on. Guaranteed. Alright. I do see level 10 towers, which is just never a good sign. Level 12 minions, actually. Okay, but at least he put a witch right into that, so I can just get infinite value. Okay. This guy seems to not be playing nearly as well, but he does get the cannon down. Do I get a hit? Yes, perfect. Okay. We can just pull that. And he has Royal Giant. That just is not what you want to be seeing. Let me just furnace this side. Okay, yeah. He got a lot of damage there. That's going to pull some of them. Yeah, I'm not optimistic. I think this is another level diff. I mean, like, he's got some cards that are super underleveled. Like, his Goblin Gang is level 8, his Witch is level 8. He's certainly not playing well, but, I mean, that level, those level 12 minions are going to be the kicker. It's like, if I lose this game, it's going to be because he gets some push off with them. So, that will hopefully take that whole thing out. Alrighty. We'll just log. Miss most of the skeletons, but what can you really do? Okay, I'm I'm liking the damage that we're getting on the King Tower. We've gotten so many just random fire spirits. Yeah, this guy's card levels are all over the place, which I'll take, ultimately. So, yeah. I mean, I think we just 3-crown here. Like, the furnace and the hog rider and everything. Just, yeah, that was a good way for that to go. Did catch the dub. 3-star lucky drop, 250 bombers. Wow, I used that card for sure. Okay. Got anything good from the pass? No, actually. Alright, 3k gold. Although this banner is actually pretty cool. I will say that. Will I be using it? Probably not. But what can you do? Alright, Sophie. You're next. So, okay, yeah. Double click my mouse there, kind of didn't really intend to. Level 10 skeletons, level 9 ice spirit, level 9 electro spirit. Okay, so you have 3 cycle cards. Alright, I'm not excited about this in the slightest, as a matter of fact. Alright. That's not going to get any damage, but hold the phone. Alright. Only took 34 damage through all of that. So I'm down. That was an absolute menace of a push. I don't know if he has Evo U-Drag. I wasn't really looking for the little diamond, but if he does, we have an issue. Does that Fire Spirit connect? Yes. He does have Evo U-Drag and Evo Witch. Wowie. I love this game. But we actually do take down his entire Evo push. And I get my Hog Rider in front. So we're going to get a good amount of damage here. So that was kind of the saving grace. Just being able to get all that fireball value. That saved the game. For certain. Alright, he's got a hog. Probably should have went cannon first, but especially because his hog is over leveled by 2, which always guarantees a hit, as I found out from placing a level 14 cannon against level 16 hog riders, all up the 10.5k range in Trophy Road on my main account. Alright. so part of me wants to wait for the E-Drag. Alright. Hog gets in front. And there's plenty of spirits. Okay. Alright. We're consistently killing an evolved witch. It doesn't get better than that. But we really have to invest. Okay, hello. Well, I'll just go cannon in the middle here. Fireball that. But, like, that's not what you want to see. That is a Mega Knight. It's not a super over-leveled Mega Knight. It certainly could be worse. But, yeah. He's not going to get a chance to drop another one on me, so. Very happy about that. Pretty solid. Evo Witch, Evo E-Drag. You hate to see that. You really and truly do. On Trophy Road at 4,000, and I got a Sleepy Pig. Incredible. Well, alrighty. New arena reached, actually. Cool. I didn't realize that. 600 firecrackers?